Alright, so finally, let's cover RX-78, the Origins version, new weapons. So first of all, RX-78 gets a new beam rifle, which is really nice. This time, it still has this similar scope, but it also has an additional scope right here, which is green, really nice. Pretty big ammo pack right there. Same idea, you just flip this, there's a peg, corresponds with the peg and hole on RX-78's hand. So you just gotta carefully, just gotta carefully line it up. It's a lot easier to do so than in person, well, in front of you than behind the camera. Yeah, I can wrap his fingers around it, of course. And yeah, there's his new beam rifle. Really nice. The scope can move side to side. Same usual deal. This little peg right here flips out and can also store on the shield. Actually, the shield can actually store both weapons. And the main reason why I removed the that extra beam saber that was on there was to make room for this. His new shoulder cannon, which is really nice. Very like musket style. I'm not sure if this is a clip, but it can come off, and it does definitely looks like a clip. It actually has two scopes, or two cameras, one on the top and then one at the tip of the barrel. So that's really nice. It also has a joint right here, sliding mechanism right here, and then also when you pull it out, you can it actually has a rotation here. It's connected on a ball joint also for extra posability. So in the end, plug it in. Really nice shoulder mounted cannon, and can rotate anywhere it wants. So that's really nice. Additional stuff that is actually on him is he also has some little missile launchers right there, I'm assuming. And also right here, there's this flap. Reveals a really tiny minigun. I'm pretty sure that's like, let's see. Let's take armor over here. I feel like that could practically be a regular sized minigun on a Gundam. So kind of odd how small the armaments are on there. But then again, RX-78 does have his traditional Vulcans, his little guns, located on his forehead. So he did have those. And his rocket launcher fell off. Oh, as you can see, he can actually hold pretty much all of the accessories. If he wanted to, he can be wielding the rocket launcher and then holding the beam saber on the beam rifle on the other hand. The only accessory he can't hold while in this mode is this, because it's being replaced by, well, actually technically he can hold the beam saber in his hand, but there's no place for the holder. He also has a set of wrist mounted guns, really nice, and also some additional effects is that he comes with some, for the first time for Gundam model kits, effect parts. Really nice. So this first effect part attaches onto the minigun, like so. So it looks like it's shooting off the minigun. This piece has two pegs at the end, right there, and they go into the two holes on the shoulder. And then this piece has an extra peg, and that goes onto the wrist-mounted gun. You can also have two wrist-mounted guns. Right now I only have the plain one on this side, because that's how it is on the box and everything. So yeah, so overall he can be going guns a-blazing. Really nice. So, despite being a really awesome model kit, it does have its faults. For one, the adapter for the stand, which is right there, is pretty loose, at least on mine, so this guy can fall off of the action base. Some of the effect parts, like the wrist-mounted effect parts, can come off pretty easily. There is definitely that big problem with the waist, and well, the hands, of course, are going to be fiddly. But overall, this is probably like the master grade of the year. This is Bandai at its finest right now. And oddly enough, well, not even oddly enough, of course, it's gonna be the RX-78 mobile suit. So yeah, overall, really amazing. Nice color scheme. Nice redesign of the original mobile suit back in, like, what, 1980s? But yeah, overall, I would have given this a 10 out of 10. But it does have its faults, but they're quite minor, so I'm going to give this a 9.8 out of 10. Really high score. Really awesome kit. But yeah, this is Counter Unit 5 signing off.